Demon Cycle Fling, a deck that uses the namesake card Apocalypse Demon, only 40 cents a piece, to put a lot of cards in the graveyard so you can fling this massive Apocalypse Demon at your opponent's face. Now, we're only running 3 of the Apocalypse Demon, just for curve purposes. And now to the next namesake card, Fling. Sure, it requires sacrificing your unit, but it'll make you win. If you destroy it, if a destroy for your Apocalypse Demon is on the stack, cast a Fling. Oh, that's too bad. You can't destroy my thing. I'm sacrificing it and I'm killing you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Now, discard outlets. First up, we have Cathartic Reunion. We're basically just paying 1 and a red to have cycle 3. So we're discarding 3 cards, we're getting rid of 3 cards, we're drawing 3. How great is that? That's amazing. Not just great, it's amazing. Second up, Key to the City. We have a nice little artifact. We tap, we discard a card, we make something unblockable. Say we don't have a Fling, we have our Apocalypse Demon out. We're tapping this, we're discarding a card, we're getting another card in the graveyard, we're getting that much closer to the win, we're making our Apocalypse Demon unblockable. Maybe that one card could just swing us in for the win right there. Third up, of course, we have Bomat Courier, the optimal 1-drop for the deck. We're running 3 of those. This card, say we have a 5-land, no, sorry, not a 5-land. Say we have a 7-card hand, 5 cards are unplayable or just junk, we can't use them right now. We have a Mountain and a Bomat Courier. Play the hand. Keep swinging with Bomat Courier. Keep going. Pay 1, discard your hand, sacrifice it, you're drawing a completely new hand, you're getting all those cards in the graveyard, drawing all new cards. Amazing, 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 can't stress that enough. Okay. Now onto alternate win conditions. We have 3, consisting of Hazoret the Fervent, Enigma Drake, and Liliana Death's Majesty. First one, Hazoret. We all know how great of a card this is. It's used in Ramanut Red, the winner of the Hour of Devastation Pro Tour. Now, not only is this card a great card in almost any red deck, but it's a discard outlet. And a discard outlet is just so great, and it's exactly what we need for this deck. We need lots of discard outlets and cycle outlets, and just a ton of things that we could just put cards in our graveyard and draw new cards, find our combo pieces. So, and now we have this huge 5/4 indestructible haste that we could just swing in with, and we could just win the game that way. Second one, Enigma Drake. Now we're cycling away lots and lots and lots of things like Censor. We're going to get things like Winds of Rebuke, Fling in the graveyard. We have all these instances of sorceries just hanging out in the graveyard over here. This Enigma Drake is going to be a 7/4, an 8/4, a 9/4, even maybe a 10/4. This thing's going to get huge. Also, we have Liliana Death's Majesty. Her plus ability says that we mill 2 cards, we create a 2/2. Okay, that's awesome. We just milled 2 cards. Great, there's 2 closer we are to the win. Now we're creating a 2/2 zombie. Nice, it's a blocker. We're probably not going to attack with it because it's probably turn 5 by now when you have Liliana out. Also, -3. It says we can return something from our graveyard to the battlefield, not paying a mana cost. It's a zombie. Okay, cool. We have a demon that we accidentally milled out in the graveyard from Winds of Rebuke or Liliana herself. We're returning that to the graveyard, to the battlefield. We're not paying anything for it. We're not paying that 6. We could have a turn 5 demon here. Turn 5 demon. May not be able to fling it turn 5. We'll be able to do that turn 6. But now we have this demon here. You know, we have this demon that we just brought back for free. Sure, it's a zombie. Okay. Well, that applies to her ultimate. That says -7, destroy all non-zombies. We probably won't get to that point. That's not really how we want to win. But if that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. Next up, we have our self-mill cards. The self-mill cards consisting of Seekers Squire, Winds of Rebuke, and Azcanta, of course. Seekers Squire. I looked through all the Explorer cards, and the number 1 for this deck was Seekers Squire. With Explorer, not only if you find a land on top, we have 3 colors in this deck. We need to hit the correct land drops. If we're finding all mountains, we find a swamp with Seekers Squire. Great. Amazing. Putting that into our hand. Now, if it's not a land, not only is Seekers Squire getting a +1/+1 counter, Nice. I like +1/+1 counters, but we could either keep a good combo piece on top of the library, or we could just get one closer to flinging that huge Apocalypse Demon by putting it in the graveyard. Next up, Winds of Rebuke. Nice removal spell. We need removal. We return it to their hand. Okay. Now we're milling ourselves too. We're getting too close. We're milling them too. That's pretty nice. I mean, I like that. Search for Azcanta. We're milling ourselves. Great. We're finding combo pieces. Great. Then when it flips into Azcanta the Sunken Ruin, we are filtering through the library. We're finding things. We're finding our combo pieces. We're finding things. Sure, we can't find a land or a creature. Okay, not a big deal. We find a Fling. We find another Winds of Rebuke. We find another Azcanta. You know? And it's totally worth it, $15, even though we're playing two. $30, great investment just to buy two. Even if you're going to disassemble the deck later, make black-blue control with it, you know, you can really do anything. Other cards in the deck. First off, Censor, running for this for a reason. You can either cycle it away for just the cost of 1 blue, or you can cast it, and now you're casting this and you're countering something. Maybe they're trying to destroy your Enigma Drake. Or maybe they're trying to Vraska's Contempt your Hazoret. Maybe they're trying to destroy even your Apocalypse Demon. Censor. If it survives, you win, you know? So that could be an instance there. Faith of the Devoted. Are you constantly discarding and cycling cards? Now for just 1 generic mana, you can drain your opponent for 2 and gain 2. Yay! Heart-Piercer Manticore. This card I really wasn't fucking thinking about putting in the deck, but it's a good 5th fling, and it has a nice body on it, so, you know, and we could always embalm it if we mill it out, you know. It's pretty nice. I think, you know, even if it's probably not going to win the game that way by casting a Heart-Piercer Manticore, just not really on curve. But it is a great card, nevertheless, so we gave that last one non-land permanent spot to the Heart-Piercer Manticore. Now we have our non-basic lands, Fetid Pools, Canyon Slough, Evolving Wilds. Evolving Wilds probably the most crucial if you want to cut maybe Fetid Pools, okay, maybe replace it with, I don't know, a buddy land, whatever you want to really do. That's probably the most expensive, it's around $12 right now. But Evolving Wilds, very crucial. You need all 4. You don't have all 4, the deck's probably not going to work. Moving on to the sideboard. First card, Compelling Argument. You're probably all thinking, why would I want to mill myself out? That's retarded. No, it's not. Not retarded. Not retarded. Nope, genius, actually. Playing against an aggro or mid-range deck, you want to mill yourself as quick as possible, get your combo. Mill yourself, mill yourself, mill yourself. You don't want to mill yourself. You're in an instance where they brought in something from their sideboard that's bad against you milling yourself. Okay, cycle it away. Cycle it away. Cycle it away. Awesome card. I like it a lot. Deadeye Tracker. Now, there are a lot of graveyard things, like the Godfarer's Gift rendition that has the reanimate triggers that are going to bring it back onto the battlefield turn 4, turn 5. You're going to want to start exiling things. Matchups like that. Plus the fact that it's exploring every time it's exiling. It's great. Dispossess for things like Godfarer's Gift and Martyr Vehicles, counter spells and duress for control, of course, and Never to Return for Planeswalkers, and really anything graveyard matchups. It's really just a great card. Playing 2 in the sideboard, awesome. If you guys appreciated this deck tech, please keep supporting the channel. You better smash that motherfucking like button, share the video, comment, tell me what you think. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I appreciate